Alright guys, first impressions right out of the theater for Super Mario Bros. The movie. This thing was awesome. This is easily one of the best looking movies I've ever seen. Illumination, when they came in and did this, we knew from the get-go that this movie was going to have a lot of bright colors. But not only that, they nailed, I would say when you're looking at the way the animation worked, it was flawless, and the water is something that really caught my eye. As far as the Easter eggs go, this thing is jam-packed full of nostalgia. I was reading that there's a lot of people saying that this movie relies too heavily on the nostalgia and the music, and I say it wasn't, as much as it wasn't enough, and I would have liked more. And there's just so many little Easter eggs, you know, just when they're kind of walking around in the sewers, noticing little things that say like World 1, 2, you know, Level 1, 2, things like that just kind of catch your eye. The combat is awesome. All the characters are amazing. There wasn't one character that I was watching that, you know, this could have been a different voice, this couldn't have been a different voice. And speaking of the voices, they easily addressed the whole, you know, Chris Pratt problem with the you know, kind of the Italian accent, and it's addressed in the first, I'd say, you know, 5 minutes of the movie. So I think it was really wise marketing that they did, that kind of threw a lot of people off of how they were going to do it. I won't spoil anything for you, but it is addressed. Charlie Day as Luigi was awesome. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong was awesome. The little star, the really depressed star, was amazing. The soundtrack to this was great. The way they kind of reinterpret some of the songs that you know and love and kind of reincorporate it back in. A lot of Nintendo little cameo and Easter eggs thing. One of the biggest things with Charles Martinet, that a lot of people were wondering what his role was going to be in it. You know, the original voice of Mario. His cameo in this is beyond perfect. So with that being said, so far for me, this movie is awesome. I don't normally go back and watch movies more than once out of the theater. Usually I'm one and done kind of guy, but I'm more than happy to go back and watch this again, simply for the fact that I want to notice more things. The storyline was brilliant. The way they kind of tie in, you know, Super Mario World, you know, Haunted Mansion vibes, Toad's Construction, you know, all these little games. Obviously Mario Kart is a big thing. All of them are completely magical, and I'm very, very impressed. If you guys, I don't doubt that anyone, you know, wasn't really willing to go see this, but if you have any hesitance that you were gonna wait, don't. I went in there, my theater was decently packed, and I went to go watch it at the Riverside Casino. It was amazing. So that is my fresh take for right out of the theater. This thing was awesome, and I highly recommend it to any of my friends or any of you guys watching that want to go see it. Definitely go check this movie out.